Because one of the things that comes out from the diary really so strongly, Ronnie, is the fact that you were beginning, all of you, to like hang out together. You know, touching on Keith Moon there, but Keith was turning up regularly to the Byrds gigs, wasn't he? Roger would come down as well.
Yeah.
You were beginning to like link up with people like Jimmy Page. Obviously, you started then working with Jeff Beck.
Yeah, I first met him at the Sheffield Mojo. I mean, you'll find entries. That was quite an important place, because I remember with the Yardbirds, I used to gauge my music a lot from seeing the Yardbirds at the Crawdaddy in Richmond, and they were really a big influence on me. And one night, Keith Relf, the singer and harmonica player, was ill, and Chris Dreyer, Jim McCarthy, Paul Samwell-Smith and Eric Clapton, they said, "Does anybody in the audience play harmonica?" And all my friends pushed me up. And he said, "He does." And so I'm suddenly on stage with the Yardbirds around this year. And then they sent for me afterwards. I did I'm a Man and a few songs. And then they said, "Get that guy backstage who looks like Cleopatra." Yeah, so and me and Eric, you know, stayed close from that year.
Because the Yardbirds, when you think of it, you know, the guitarists that came out of that band, you know, in such a short time. In fact, generally, wasn't it? I mean, the London scene, like between 64, 5 and 6, 7, when you think of the number of absolutely world-class guitarists that just came out, that Eric, obviously, Jeff Beck, we're talking about, Peter
and John
Green,
Mayall, that was
John
a breeding
Mayall.
ground.
Yeah,
with,
no, absolutely.
And,
so, I mean, what was it about, what was in the water at that moment that kind of made all this stuff happen?
There was a lot of ambition, really, within the guitar players to spread the word, if you like, and sort of, "Have you heard this lick? You know, I got this from so-and-so." Jeff Beck was still like that to this day. He's like a kid in a toy shop with his guitar and his riffs. "Can you do this?" And I go, "No." But I'll give it a damn good try. You know?
Because you're saying in the diary too that Jimmy Page was always very generous in that way.
Yeah, I remember being on a train with Jeff going to when he lived in Sutton in Surrey, and we're going past the station, and we looked out, and he said, "Look, there's Jimmy Page down on the platform with his guitar case." It was very much hands-on in those days, a very small world.
Yeah,
I saw Keith Moon playing football by Ealing Broadway station, you know, wave out the train, "Oi, Keith," you know. And it was really, it was really a camaraderie in those days.
Yeah, exactly that.